Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lauren Baker. The West Michigan Whitecaps scored a shutout win over the Dayton Dragons this afternoon. But the story everyone's been talking about was the return of a Tigers fan favorite to LMCU ballpark. Two-time defending AL Cy Young Award-winning pitcher Tarik Skubal took the mound for the Whitecaps in a rehab start. 13 on Your Side sports anchor Matt Gard begins our team coverage with a look at how he did.
Tigers ace Tarik Skubal is, of course, chomping at the bit to get back on the mound at Comerica Park, but for now, his old stomping grounds of LMCU ballpark is more than good enough, especially in front of a sold-out crowd. Skubal is recovering after his surgery last month on his elbow. He looked great in his rehab start. 54 pitches, 6 strikeouts, allowed only 2 hits from the mound, and he was very happy with his velocity and his execution as well.
Felt like I threw a ton of strikes. I was in the zone a lot today, so it was a good day. Shapes were pretty good. I think there were some changeups that I cut a little bit that didn't have the depth that they normally do have, and that's a product of a lot of different things, right? Wind, the stadium, mound. But I haven't seen. I asked the velocities. Velocities were good. I said, "Are my shapes good?" And they said, "Yeah." I don't know if they're that familiar with my shapes, but they said they were good. And I'm sure I'll get a report about it and kind of go through it and sift through it. But I think the results were good. The execution were good, and I think that matters more than the shapes right now. The surgery went well. I bounced back well. My arm feels good now, and that's what matters. And I'm excited to get back to Detroit.
During that 10-minute media conference, Skubal was not able to say how soon he will be back in the starting rotation for the Tigers, but if what we saw at LMCU ballpark is any indication, he is on the road to recovery. Reporting in Comstock Park, I'm Matt Gard, 13 on Your Side.
And Skubal's start drew a sold-out crowd this afternoon. We've been telling you how high ticket prices on the secondary market have been. Many fans were lucky, though, to have already bought their tickets before his appearance was announced. 13 on Your Side's Pierre Elliott has more on what fans had to say about the game.
These fans here at LMCU Ballpark heading home happy after a West Michigan Whitecaps win thanks to 8 runs on 10 hits, but most importantly, a dominant Tarik Skubal rehab start, allowing just 2 hits, striking out 6 Dayton Dragons in just 5 innings of work. These fans here were impressed by the Detroit Tigers ace. Tarik Skubal sat him down and stood these fans up.
They don't have to come and watch me pitch in a high A baseball game. And to kind of get a standing ovation too, walking off, you appreciate those things.
Skubal's appearance pushed the announced attendance to almost 9,000, one of the highest turnouts of the season.
Yeah, really good crowd. I think it's special. I think it speaks about the state of Michigan, the state of the Tigers, and the fans.
They were excited to see him pitching here on the west side.
This is awesome. This is like a fan's dream to have him right here in West Michigan.
It's not every day you get to see a back-to-back Cy Young winner in your hometown, so I've been bragging to my boys back home.
It's really inspiring seeing like this whole stadium get sold out just for one pitcher. I mean, that's got to be a great feeling for him, and it's awesome to see.
After tossing 6 strikeouts in 5 innings, they think he's ready to get back to the big league bump.
His arm looks good. He didn't seem like he was struggling at all to get any velocity, so promising start. I can't wait to see him in a Tigers uniform again.
Oh, he looked pretty nailed. The velo was mostly there, especially for a guy coming off an experimental procedure. It's very exciting.
The high ticket prices on the secondary market for Skubal's start drew a lot of attention.
I was a little bit disheartened to see the ticket prices go way up.
Skubal knows what that means.
We got the best fans in the game, so the fact that they showed up and I saw some ticket prices, I'm like, whoa, that just means a lot. It means they care about me and I care about them.
We talked with Whitecaps general manager Jim Jurecki yesterday, who said this game would be like opening day 2.0 in terms of all the hype and the preparation they'd have to do. It certainly lived up with a sold-out crowd here. Tarik Skubal gets the win, improving the Whitecaps to a record of 20-37. Reporting at LMCU Ballpark, I'm Peter Elliott, 13 on Your Side.